4 years old. Wow.
It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah. I had that same haircut when I was.
Yeah, did you? Yeah.
I think it's
And
called
then
the
we
bowl.
wore bows in our hair like that, mostly. I
Yeah.
remember.
Wow.
That's my grandma.
That's your grandma. And her name was
That's Opu.
Opu.
Well, Oma, it's newer.
Uh-huh.
It's a newer version of it. But we called her always Opu, I remember.
And this is Grandpa.
And that's Grandpa, yeah.
What was his
He
name?
never had any hair. He had Johannes.
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 He was always bald, huh?
Yeah, he was always bald. Then we seen a picture from him when he was younger. And
He was a
do you
hunk.
need to take some pictures of this?
I actually have it. I need Jack to go in his room for a minute. Can you go in your room for a minute?
No.
Yeah, I think you should. That's
Oh,
okay.
yes. My
Alright, this
mother-
is your mom, and she was.
Yeah. But we do have a bigger picture of that.
Yeah.
Of that.
Okay.
Of my mom. And this is Grandma's place. My grandma's place, and that was our Tante Mits and Oma Gerrit. She was from Austria. And this is her husband. Where is she?
Is that her there?
Tante Katrine. Well, I think Tante Katrine is not on there, is it?
I don't think
She
so.
probably took the picture, yeah.
Ah.
Wasn't Tontorini named after Tante Katrine?
Huh?
Was Tontorini named after Tante Katrine?
Yeah. But my mother's name was Anna Katrina.
Yes, because Katrina is a common name.
And this is Martina.
Mitska.
This is my real birth certificate in Dutch. That is the real one. A Dutch girl is born. That's what Nancy all did.
And you were
really.
named after your dad, huh?
Yeah,
Martinez?
yeah, because he think that's it.
And he-
6 girls and
He wasn't
none
going to
of
try
them-
for a boy after that.
That's it. He said he has to have my name just regardless.
A Dutch
And that
boy.
was an outing from the church, really. And I remember all those
Is that your ward?
people. They were little
Yeah.
then, and I didn't know them when they were little, but that's
Who's-
what they
this
are.
is,
And that is
Nico.
my mother has one sister, and her name is Katrina,
Mhm.
and she had one son, Nico.
Okay.
But he died before she died, even.
Oh. Alright.
This is the way it is in the book, you know, because every city and county building has a book, and if you say the number, then
Ah,
they know who we are.
2683.
And this is the Relief Society at that time.
Oh, wow. Look at that. 1930, huh?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I do know those people because they were older people, but I don't know them when they're... Well, they were older there already, even though our mutual was from 16 to 70. It was not the way it is right now. And this is also an outing.
A church camp, huh?
Yeah. And this is people from the church.
This is Anne's.
I guess it must have been an outing. Now this is my mother. It looks awful. The picture doesn't look that good. This is also the... I don't know what is it. Let's see.
This is
It looked like we
your
go...
mother along with Tante, Mitzi, and Oma.
Oh, either I'm my mother. Or that's just my mother.
Now, your mother was a member of the church as well, huh?
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
But my dad never liked it, I remember. He always had. This is me when I was younger, and this is me, one of those girls, and this is me, the one with laying down there. In the 2nd grade, can you imagine? And this is where that picture came from.
Yeah, I see that. That's,
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first picture. That's in
And
2nd
that's
grade.
all
huh?
my sisters, Rini Sietske,
Uh-huh.
and Anne, and Alice. And this was just a thing that Anne and her friend went to. I don't know where it is from, really, whether it is from the church or not. But we were here standing. I was the one on the end.
Yeah. And this is your classroom?
That's a classroom, yeah. Oh gosh.
Sunday best on Colf Street.
Good dog.
Look at
This
those
is
shoes.
the zoo in Amsterdam, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my sister Mitzi, and she's the youngest one.
You
And
did all wear bows in your hair, didn't you?
yeah, and she went to school with me mostly. She wore wooden shoes, no kidding.
Wow.
And here we are, Mitzi and me. And that's me. My mom make all those dresses, so we all had our picture taken.
Wow.
This Alice, this is my oldest sister. When she got married in 1940.
Now, is he a soldier?
Right when the war started. Actually, that is, I think, March 7th. Something like that. No, because the war started in 1940, but it started in May, so it must have been a week after that. I remember her bringing chocolate bars with it because the stores put all the stuff outside so that people could take it, and not the Germans.
Didn't like the Germans.
No, they didn't like the Germans at all. And that was in a house that, I don't know what it says here, Colony.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Colony
that's
House.
what we called it.
Kurdijk.
We went there for a month. I don't know, for our health or something, I think so.
We couldn't go to the beach because the Germans were there, huh?
And this is a guy that I
Heinz.
met after John died.
He just passed away.
Oh, yeah.
And this is my sister now that's still alive. And her husband is the one that his family was a Mormon. And that's why we all went to church, the Mormon church.
So,
And this is
who are
me
these two? Oh, yeah.
and Mitzi.
Ah,
We
you're
were the bridesmaid.
bridesmaids.
Yeah, the bridesmaid. And this is my older sister again. And Peter, that is their baby, who is now 66, I think. I think he's about 66.
Wow.
This is him. And this is Hank. This is him. He was so good looking always.
1944.
Oh, this is that one that's 66 years old.
Wow.
That baby. Can you imagine? And this is Anne. This is my next to my oldest sister, the one that's still alive.
Oh, okay.
She's about 89. Yeah, I think she's about 89. Yeah.
And who's this?
Yeah, and that's Mitzi,
That's Mitzi.
my youngest sister.
And the baby?
And the baby is her oldest,
Okay.
which is about 65 or something like that. And that's my mother and Alice, and this was at the household school. We had to be in school because the war was on and the Germans figured that we needed to be in school. So I stayed twice in the 7th grade. Our school goes to 7th grade. It doesn't go all the way up to what it does over here. I don't know why.